Welcome to the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Let's talk a little bit about the wide receiver position. Going all the way back to the Valus Jones Jr. quote when he said, what wide receiver would not want to play in this offense? And it's something we bring up time and time again as we go down the recruiting trail. Guys like Noah Rogers, guys like Carnell Tate, guys like Kyler Casper, why wouldn't they want to play in this offense? Now we come to the class of 24. Josh Heupel's got the proven track record. Look, he's put it out there. We've been talking about it. Josh Heupel has put more wide receivers into the league in the last 3 years than any other college football coach in the country. Tennessee is wide receiver U. We are bringing that name back to Rocky Top. You're coming off of a season where Jalen Hyatt won the Bolitnikoff Award. You put Jalen Hyatt and Cedric Tillman both into the league. I think Tennessee has a lot to sell to the wide receiver position. And look, we've been talking about guys like Ryan Wingo, Mike Matthews. We've even been talking about Amari Jefferson, but a new name has emerged onto the scene. Another five-star wide receiver showing interest in Tennessee, Bryant Wesco. He is a five-star wide receiver out of Texas, 6'2", 170 pounds. Look, Tennessee offered, and it's kind of an interesting story because you go back to when he dropped his top 8. I'll put that up on the screen there for you. Dropped his top 8 on March the 22nd. Shortly thereafter, you can see Tennessee not in the top 8. So you're saying, Boogie, are you crazy? We got absolutely no chance. I'm going to go look at the On3 recruiting prediction machine. I'm going to tell Boogie he's crazy because that's all that matters. Tennessee offered shortly after the top 8 came out. You can see the teams there on the list: Arkansas, Clemson, Colorado, LSU, Nebraska, Oklahoma, TCU, and Texas. So I ask you, does Tennessee have a shot? Look, Ryan Callahan over at GoVols 247, that's where I saw this. He made the statement, look, he's scheduled for a visit. If he follows through, Tennessee gets him on campus. They're probably a little behind some of these other schools, but when you get them on campus, you always have a shot. So we're going to get into it and talk about it. But as always, you guys know what to do. Smash the thumbs up just below the video. That is quick, free, and easy. Also, if you want to support this channel financially, hit that join button down below. You can become a member of this channel for as little as $1 a month. If you enjoy the content, the live streams, the videos, everything that we do on this channel, hit that join button. We would appreciate that support. Also, if you're new to the Talkin' VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're not media. We are not talking at you. We are talking with you. We are building a community of Tennessee fans right here on the Talkin' VAWLS Network. We hope you will join us. So hit that subscribe button. Click that bell for notifications. You're not going to miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. We're going to be live tonight here in just a few hours, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, Tuesday night. Tonight, going to be a good time talking all things Tennessee football. So make sure you come hang out. But let's go take a look at the profile. Bryant Wesco, again, out of Texas, five-star wide receiver. Another five-star wide receiver. Look, I get the frustration from some of you when I make these videos, when I talk about recruiting. Some people come in the comments section and they say, I'm sick of talking about the five stars. I want Tennessee to land some of these five stars. Well, they have cast this wide net. That's the verbiage I keep using, fishing out of a bigger pond. The more guys that Tennessee has interested in them, the more opportunities they have to land some of these guys. They're in a good spot with Ryan Wingo. We'll see how Mike Matthews plays out. I think they're in a good spot with Amari Jefferson. Look, we've been talking about all the guys on the defensive line. Made a video this morning on Williams in Nwaneri and just kind of went around the circle of recruiting insiders to get a gauge of where Williams in Nwaneri is. Now, a quick update to that video. Steve Wiltfong over at 247 Sports actually said late last night that he believes Tennessee is still out front. So again, you're recruiting all these big-time prospects, hoping that you land a couple of those guys and put together a top 5 class. Bryant Wesco, 6'2", 170 pounds out of Texas, five-star wide receiver there. You can see according to 247 Sports. They've got him as the number 1 ranked player out of the state of Texas, 3rd ranked wide receiver in the country. Now you go to the other sites. On3 has him as the number 6 wide receiver in the country. ESPN number 5. Rivals.com has him as number 21. But you go look at his scouting report, and this is just another one of the top wide receivers in the country. How many of these guys can come to Tennessee? We talk about it all the time. Number 1 scoring offense in the country. What happens when that offense has legitimate 5-star wide receivers, a legitimate generational quarterback like Nico Iamaleava? Scouting report says well-rounded wide receiver 1 type who can work the middle of the field, produce run after catch chunk plays, can also stretch the field vertically. Well, what offense can you guys think of where a wide receiver, I don't know, like Jalen Hyatt, can stretch the field vertically and have extreme success, Bolitnikoff Award, and drafted in the NFL draft? Why wouldn't you want to play in this offense, Bryant? Why wouldn't you want to play in this offense? Taller, lankier build, space to add some mass if desired. Again, that goes back to the profile. 170 pounds on this kid right now. Says comes from an athletic family with a father in Louisiana Tech Athletics Hall of Fame and a sister who plays soccer at Oklahoma. That's worth noting. Sister is at Oklahoma because a lot of people believe that Oklahoma is out front in this thing. Says capable of creating late separation at the top of routes, able to reach for another gear in those situations, seems to understand angles and spacing when setting up defenders. Creative run after catch threat with challenging combination of suddenness and fluidity, shows fairly easy top end speed. That is somewhat deceptively fast when compared to opposing defenders. Says he's got excellent ball tracking concentration, regularly makes combat catches as a contested ball winner, knows how and when to high point, and provides consistent red zone threat because of it. Strong multi-sport profile with 48-foot triple jump prowess, as well as impressive data in the high jump and long jump. So again, just another athlete. Just another athlete. Says sometimes more of a build-up runner regarding speed and can need a runway a bit narrow and may need to add strength to combat Power 5 defenders. However, sports strong track and field profile with excellent combine testing numbers across multiple categories, including 40, shuttle, and vertical. Projects as a high major receiver prospect who should become an impact player for multiple years. Possesses physical traits, on-field context, and athletic profile that could lead to an NFL draft early round consideration. Now, you go take a look at his stats from his junior year. Very interesting because he plays at a high school that runs the flex bone style offense, but he still put up numbers: 58 catches, 1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns, had a 93-yard touchdown reception, and averaged 20 yards per catch. So again, just a playmaker. Bryant Wesco is a playmaker, one of the top wide receivers in the country. Ryan Wingo, Mike Matthews, Bryant Wesco, Amari Jefferson. I think Tennessee is going to get theirs. And as I said earlier, yeah, Tennessee was late to the game, offering after the top 8 dropped. But it's important to take note that according to Inside Texas, he has scheduled an official visit to Tennessee. He's going to visit USC on May the 18th through the 21st, Clemson first weekend of June, LSU June 10th through the 12th, TCU the 17th through the 18th, and then Tennessee on June the 23rd through the 25th. Also likely going to take officials to Texas, and Oklahoma just does not have those scheduled yet. But look, you go back to when Tennessee first offered on March the 22nd, after the top 8 had dropped, because some of you guys, I know you're going to come in and say Tennessee has absolutely no shot. At that time, when Tennessee offered, TCU was considered the team to beat at that point. But Oklahoma's been in it for a while, third program to offer him going back to June of 2021. They've made him a priority. Oklahoma's the team to beat. You go look at the Simmons scoop from April the 18th. The quote says, Oklahoma's still the school I hear the most about around Bryant Wesco. His sister is there playing soccer, and there's some confidence in Norman that another Wesco will be there this time of year. LSU, TCU are 2 more schools attached to his name consistently. But again, you go back to what Ryan Callahan said. It's recruiting. Everything's fluid. This is the reason I'm making this video. This is not even a name that we've heard or talked about because Tennessee was so late to the party. But when you see that name pop up for an official visit, all of a sudden it's worth taking notice. You get this kid on campus, you take your shot, you take him to the film room, you show him what you did with Cedric Tillman, you show him what you did with Jalen Hyatt, you show what you can do with a guy like Bryant Wesco. But again, another 5-star showing interest in the VAWLS. What do you guys say? Hit the comment section. Is Boogie crazy? Or is this just not a lot of fire under you, man? More and more 5-stars showing interest in Tennessee. It makes 2023 such an important season. I don't think you got to go out and win 11 or 12 games, but I think you need to continue to have that success, continue to build that momentum, close out a solid class of 24, start working on the class of 25 because recruiting never stops. But we are seeing this coaching staff have success, but I want to hear from you guys. So jump into the comment section and let me know. As always, make sure you guys do smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. Go check out the merch, bonfire.com/store/talking VAWLS. Also, the links are in the description below, so you can go check that out as well. As always, thank you to the members of the channel. Mentioned it at the top of the video. You want to support what we're doing, hit that join button down below. Only $1 a month. Every dollar counts. We appreciate the way you guys support us. Also, if you want to give a little tip in the tip jar, you can hit that thanks button. It's right beside like. Hit that thanks button. You can drop a tip. It's just like a super chat on a video. Keeping the light bill paid around here. Keeping Boogie rolling full steam ahead. Bringing you guys Tennessee football content every single day of the year. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Hope to see you in the chat tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. But that's going to do it for this one. This is the Talking VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.